crosses blocked out. Will give Napier a chance to throw the ball just to the edge of the West Ham box. Comes back, and this time it's lifted in. Headed clear. Might find whip out to Murphy again. This time it's onto the head of Walker. And well, I think in trying to get to her head to that, it seems that she and a West Ham player also made contact with each other. Claudia Walker stays down. That may be Gilly Flatty, I think, is the other player who the medical staff are very quick to come on to help with some treatment. And yeah, obviously the ball came in from Murphy, the goal scorer. Both players tried to get their head to it. It doesn't look on the replay as if they actually sort of clashed heads, but certainly enough contact made so that there is now a cut to the head of Claudia Walker. And so, well, this will require some treatment for her. I think it looks as if Gilly Flatty also is having to be bandaged up. So it'll be both managers, I'm sure, who will be watching on with some concern as the medical treatment continues to both of these players. And well, I thought at first glance that maybe Gilly Flatty didn't receive any injury to her head, but well, I think there's very little doubt that Claudia Walker has, and it looks as if that's the bandaging that's being done to Gilly Flatty as well. And because there is so much blood, of course, they will have to make sure that this is treated and both players can come off. But the Murphy cross in from the right-hand side, and as both players leapt to try and get their heads to that, contact made between the two players. And well, you can see just the damage it's done to Claudia Walker. I think often these head injuries look so much worse because cuts to those parts of the body just they bleed very, very easily, but also they're quite difficult to stop as well. So we're into 3 minutes of injury time, but you would expect that the referee will add to that, because obviously as we go into that injury time, the injuries continue to be treated. Looks like it's just over the left eye of the Birmingham City striker. So she will have to come off to receive more treatment just because of the amount of blood that has been produced by the injury that she has sustained. And still Gilly Flatty remains down. I think Colour Ward in conversation with the officials on the touchline. And obviously, due to the fact that there is blood on her shirt, she will have to have a replacement as well. And no doubt she will have a large plaster, if not even a bandage across her head as well. Well, it was Birmingham City with that cross from the right-hand side, and well, both players just looking at the ball rather than each other. And Claudia Walker just leaning her head into Gilly Flatty. That the knock that she's picked up to her left eye, just to the top of her left eye. And I think we're just going to see the bandages being wrapped around her head. We're into injury time at the end of the first half here at Victoria Road. And it's quite possible that both of these players are going to end this first half with a great deal of bandaging to their heads. Yes, Gilly Flaherty is back to her feet. So she has got her bandages in place. She was the other player in that collision, and it looks as if her treatment doesn't require her to have a change of shirt, so that's good news. But obviously the amount of blood we've seen from the injury that Claudia Walker has sustained means that she will have to have a change of shirt, as well as the bandage that she will have put on her head. And there will be an opportunity, obviously, at half-time for there to be more of an assessment to both of these players. I think the fourth official just checking that there isn't any blood on Gilly Flaherty's kit, because if there was, then she would also need a change of kit. But a smile from the West Ham captain after she was quickly patched up. And a slightly bigger bandage for Claudia Walker. So I think this might look a bit better at the start of the second half if she does come on for the second half. I think that will be a decision that will have to be made by Carla Ward. She will obviously be very keen to keep Claudia Walker on the pitch if she possibly can. But a big bandage around her head now after that clash of heads with Gilly Flaherty. And she'll have to change her top as well before the referee allows the game to start again. The clock will tell you